Good morning, Jessi. How's it going?
Morning. Good. How are you?
Good. How was the week?
The week was good. A lot of My name is Jessica Spadaccino. I'm the communications manager at Mica Corporation.
My name is Dan Schott. I handle technical sales for Panther Systems, a software developer for the pulp and paper industry.
I decided to seek out a mentor because I really wanted to expand my skill set in a particular area. And I felt that the knowledge I was getting from other resources was great and really helpful, but it was only getting me so far. It felt right to look for somebody in the industry who had been through these similar challenges, had experience, and who has successfully worked through them.
I was on the Tappy forum one day and noticed a post from another member, and she was asking for a mentor, somebody that she could talk to about aspects of her job. And her responsibilities included marketing and communication, and that was my former career. So I answered the post and said, well, this is my background and I could help. How did we kick this off?
Our mentorship relationship started with an initial phone call. We each introduced ourselves, described what we did, talked through some of the challenges I had been facing and the goals that I wanted to accomplish. And from then on, we developed a training program. We meet monthly, and it's been really integral to my growth, having those monthly calls and talking through challenges and even successes, and how to move forward from wherever I am at that moment.
Initially, we decided to pick a day every month where we had it on our calendars. It was something we could count on. And during that first meeting, we kind of ran through what we could accomplish. And then we turned that into basically an agenda that we followed month to month. How does the meeting change your week?
It's really helpful to hear the questions that I may not be asking myself or that I forget to ask myself.
The questions that I ask are usually the questions behind the questions. I don't give her plans, but I help show her what can be in those plans that she builds for her company. From there, we just take the discussion wherever Jessi needs it to go.
The rest of my week tends to go a lot smoother after I talk to you. It's really helpful to get out whatever I need to get out, to discuss any problems I'm facing, and have a clear path on where I need to go and how I need to work through whatever it is I'm working through.
She knows her goals better than I do, but I try to understand them, and I ask questions that get me past that base understanding and help her uncover opportunities and possibilities that maybe her experience just wouldn't lead her to.
Having that support from you has been really important, and knowing that what I do has value.
Does it make you a little more confident when you have to go meet with everybody?
Yeah, you validate me and you make me feel like I actually know what I'm doing.
Sometimes Jessi just needs a new skill. And if it's something that I know how to do, I'll teach her how to do it during our meetings. What works?
Constructive criticism. Keeping track of our progress. What works is I can talk to you about anything. I don't know, Dan, we're just a good fit.
Oh, good.
Just a good fit. I never feel judged. I always feel like I can come to you with any issue, even if it seems trivial, like a professional issue that seems like, maybe you haven't had that issue in 20 years. I don't feel silly coming to you or like you'll be dismissive of anything that I have to say. I think the cheerleader part of your job has been really helpful for me too, because like I said, or, I tend to be hard on myself. So the cheerleader part of you being a mentor has really been helpful.
What's been your biggest surprise?
My biggest surprise is how well this has worked. When you reach out to when you just throw it out there on the forum that you need a mentor, you don't know what you're going to get. But this has worked out so well, and it's been a huge part of my professional growth over the last couple of years. And now I don't know what I would do without these meetings. I really look forward to them and rely on them to get some of my questions answered that I can't find the answers to elsewhere.
Our monthly meetings always have a place on the calendar and we never forget. Totally untrue. I've forgotten a couple of times. But